Live at 5, it's offer review, and I know a lot of people have questions about Ultra Cores, and we're going to go over that. And I think one of the main things that people saying is, what does this benefit me? And there is one small benefit, and I think a lot of people have assumed that there's something nefarious, and a lot of people are saying, well, we didn't ask for this. Well, I don't think it has anything to do with the player base, actually. Today or yesterday, I guess today is yesterday or tomorrow in Australia. So yesterday, Australia, from the Minister of Communication, announced that the Commonwealth was seeking an agreement of the states and territories to introduce a mandatory minimum classification of R18, which I guess is like rated M mature, but for games which contain simulated gambling and mature, not recommended for persons under 15 years for computer games containing paid loot boxes. So before we jump to conclusions on what they're really trying to do with these Ultra Cores, I highly suspect that this entire Ultra Core thing is to get around some sort of regulation and anti-gambling, anti-loot box thing, and I think they're just trying to circumvent it, some sort of loophole. That's my best guess, because otherwise it seems largely unnecessary. We're going to read the blog post. We're going to go over how it actually benefits you and how it works. There's one major benefit. Basically, now you can go to the web store and purchase Ultra Cores, and then you get the UPCs, and then you can use the Ultra Cores in game to purchase the Strike Pass. So that's basically the only real upside to this system. Or maybe you can make one big bulk purchase in the web store with Ultra Cores, and then you could just in-game purchase items that are cost dollars very quickly. So maybe it's a little bit more convenient. But I think for most free-to-play players, it's nothing. It does nothing for anybody. For I think a large percentage of player base, it's really a non-event. Ultra Cores are a new currency used to quickly obtain offers without interrupting your gameplay. For some reason, interrupting your gameplay, they're inferring that going to the web store is an interruption, which is a little bit insulting to me, because they literally have incentivized us going to the web store every day, which I consider to be an interruption. But this is an interruption that was completely manufactured by them. Another advantage of purchasing Ultra Cores, using them to obtain in-game items, is that using Ultra Cores to obtain items helps avoid making repetitive purchase of items that have occasionally caused payment processing delays for some players. Yeah, because it's a one-time purchase with Power Core, for the Ultra Cores, and then you can go in game and just buy whatever you need to buy real quick, and it doesn't have to go through the credit card. It's like having a Scopely gift card, if you will. How do I use Ultra Cores? Well, it unlocks after Commander level 11. You'll have access to Ultra Cores and begin seeing Ultra Core prices and offers, and with a non-Ultra Core price. So basically, it says $5 US dollars, and then it's 50 Ultra Cores, and it's easy conversion. To acquire an item using Ultra Cores, tap the Ultra Core price button in the offer. If obtained from the web store, your item will be immediately delivered to your inbox. So if you use Ultra Cores on the website, the items will go to your inbox. So that does give you an advantage if it's an item that you want to save. Let's say you go to the website and you buy something with Ultra Cores, and it's, let's say, campaign energy. Well, you can save that in your inbox for an event where you can use it. If obtained in-game, your items will be claimed automatically. Now, this is kind of confusing, and I'm just going to explain it along with the streamlined experience. Again, the only reason why it's not streamlined is because they forced us to go to the web store a lot, because, like this says right here, by Scopely Combs, we pass the savings on to ourselves. I mean, they save a lot of money by bypassing the payment processing services of Google and iTunes, which is very expensive compared to using the web store, which is Xsolla. But the thing is you can buy Ultra Cores in game. So Ultra Cores allow you to make progress towards your bang for milestone only if you buy them on the web store. You have to buy them on the web store without having to switch back and forth between your app and the website. Simply purchase Ultra Cores available in-game and on the official website. So you can buy them in-game and you can buy them on the website. If you buy them on the website, you will get the bang for the buck milestone. Ultra Cores can be used to obtain in-game items. Ultra Core bundles purchased from the website also count for your bang for buck progress. Now, you don't get to double dip. You get credit for the UPCs on the website when you buy the Ultra Cores, and then when you're on the website, and I'm going to show it, you toggle between like money and cores, and it disables the UPC because you already got the UPCs when you bought the Ultra Cores. All right. Count towards your bang for buck progress, bang for buck rewards include gold, tier 16, gear 17 pieces, T2 ISO 8 resources, and more. So Ultra Core is an easy way for you to earn even rewards. Yeah, you're gonna get, if you purchase on the web store, you're gonna get the UPCs, and it's gonna be better than just buying it on iTunes or Google Play. Google Play does have the Google Play rewards, but it's not as I don't think it's as good as using the web store and getting the UPCs. Where do I find Ultra Cores? Ultra Cores available in bundles, which can be purchased from time to time in the Cores tab in-game and from the store on the website. Ultra Cores and Power Cores are not interchangeable. This is true. You can't obtain an offer of Power Core price using Ultra Core and vice versa. Head over onto the store. Okay, we're just going to go through some of the things. One does not simply purchase Ultra Cores in-game and receive web store UPCs. So depending on how you read this, you might think that you do, but absolutely only get credit for UPCs if you purchase them on the web store. The main benefit of this, actually the only benefit that I can really see from this, is that when you purchase the Battle Pass, the Strike Pass or the RTI Pass, whatever, before you had to buy it in game, and so it was like $20 US. Well, now you can buy the Ultra Cores on the website, get the UPCs, and then you go in game and you can buy the battle passes, right? So that is the main benefit to someone that is using the web store and is purchasing the Strike Pass. You now get UPC credit. So that is, as far as I'm concerned, that is the only tangible benefit that I could see from a progressive standpoint. Now, you can purchase them in game. Then also, if you see right here, when you purchase them on the web store, you do get the UPC credit. Then when you're like wanting to buy, let's say you want to buy this right here, there's a toggle between dollars and Ultra Cores. And when you toggle with the Ultra Cores, you'll see that the UPCs disappear. And then you can also see your currency, and you can see this in game. You can see both of the tabs in game. So that's kind of interesting. All right. This is my takeaway from it is a workaround for countries and loot box loophole. Now, another thing that I considered, and it could be a possibility because their intentions maybe have not been fully realized, is that a lot of other mobile games will have two sets of currency. Like this currency right here, Power Cores, as you know, can be obtained from Arena on a daily basis, and some people accrue tens of thousands. And I actually thought that maybe the purpose of them introducing this was to prevent free-to-play players from hoarding. And then when they come out with the new characters, so like right here, we've got Blue Zemo or British Zemo, whatever his name is. Instead of being able to purchase the Power Cores, they suddenly make it only purchase with Ultra Cores. I think that would be shady as all get out. And initially, that's what I thought the purpose of the Ultra Cores was, that they were trying to like prevent people from hoarding. People will be outraged if this happens. I'm telling you now, Scopely, don't do this. Don't go down this road. That is the shadiest thing ever. I mean, that's one of the few ways that people can min-max this game, is saving their Power Cores from Arena. And then when we get a character like Kang, they core him. And that's how they get for like a top tier character like Kang, that's what they do. And I kind of thought that that's what the purpose of the system is. But maybe this is just to get around like Australia, EU, loot box gambling laws. It could be just that. And then also, we all got 50 of these for free, and there is a Midas orb offer, which will give you, well, there's 5 orbs in this event. Should have got most of them. The 5th orb can be purchased, and we have enough currency. And then the question also comes up, is there a confirmation? Yes, there is a confirmation when you push this button. I've got a screenshot of it somewhere here. But this will allow you to get the Kestrel costume, or if you get all 5 of the orbs, then you can get the extra currency for like the Nick Fury and the Black Bolt strike characters from last year. Now, they were missing in game, and now they are back. So they were gone this morning, but I think it's account server reset, which was a couple hours ago. They actually came back. So confirmation in game before using cores. And I don't know why they're saying nah. No, there is one. I've got a screenshot of it. Maybe it's changed. And then place your bets. Will they introduce an Ultra Core spending event? Maybe. I really think this is to get around some sort of legal issues in the mobile gaming industry, like that article I started at the beginning. First, explain the significant game-changing reason to having Ultra Cores. There really isn't one. There isn't one. I feel like this is a legal loophole that they're trying to get ahead of. Purchase a $20 offer will cost 200 cores. To purchase 200 Ultra Cores will cost us $20. No savings, no raising your Ultra Cores, or less. How much do they want? They bet they have an Ultra Core spending event. They could do it. It's possible for sure. Like, I feel like their intentions have not been manifest yet. I mean, it's certainly not outlined in that blog post. They can't outright create spending event in the literal sense. So instead, they introduce a currency that only table through money and how much you want to bet they'll put out a Kraken event. Not significant to any monthly milestone, but have some awesome rewards for solely spending Ultra Cores. I hope not. I really hope not. All right. We've got a couple different offers here, which we're going to go over. I do want to show the screenshot. When you click on the 50 cores or whatever like that, it says spend Ultra Cores. Please confirm that you'd like to spend Ultra Cores. Now, this is worth noting right here. You will not be asked again during this session. So there's only a one-time confirmation. If you have like a stockpile of Ultra Cores and you accidentally push it, you get one of these, and then from there it goes on. So there is a confirmation button. So Ultra Core unlock exclusive. So this is $10 for 1 million gold. 1 million gold is the equivalent of 5 gold orbs, worth about $5, and that right there is also worth about $6. So that's a reasonable enough deal for sure. Some people are going to be using it on this because there is a milestone right now for spin campaign energy. You get 2 gold orbs. That's worth about $2, and that right there is worth about $2.50. So if you want to spend your 50 free, because we all got 50 for free, there you go. You have a choice between the 2 million. If you're just looking for gold, the 2 million gold plus the orb goes towards the Kestrel event. I feel like people are picking between this or the Kestrel one, or some people are saving it. This is an offer that breaks my heart. Of course, this is a big bottleneck in the game right now, dark promotion credits. And I know a lot of people are asking about Quicksilver, and maybe they will use this currency in some sort of future game mode or like rewards and future game mode. I don't know, but I think like largely its purpose and what they're going to do with it is unknown. But this, I'm not buying this, but I think this is where, Krakens are just going to town. We've got one, we got this, the Sunfire 50 for $10, which is okay. This is trash. There was a better offer yesterday. Don't buy this. They're waiting for the ones where it has like the 100,000, credits for, Legacy 2 for $5, which gives you like anywhere from 350 to 400. So don't buy this. Wait until that comes back. And then lastly, we've got the 5 for 5, 50 gold for 5 cores. I did that, and we'll wrap it up with buy Scopely coins. We passed the savings under yourself, and that is the whole point of the website, is that they have probably some sort of lower payment processing fee, probably in the 3 to 5% range, versus going through iTunes, which I've heard is as high as 30%. So overall, I think Ultra Cores is mostly a non-event, except for this. If you're a purchaser of the Battle Pass and you use the web store, well, now you can get credits, the UPCs that way. Let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now.